Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Melinda and my registration number is A1M219048. I'm from class B 2019 and also I'm from group 5. Okay, our group's materials about gerund versus present participle, but my part just on kinds of gerund. But before I want to talk to you about the definition, the definition of gerund. What is gerund? Gerund is a verb added by ing or verb plus ing and the function as a noun. For example, I have word cook, the gerund is cooking. I have word swim, the gerund is swimming. I have word sing, the gerund is singing. And the last one, I have word dance, the gerund is dancing. Okay, I have 4 kinds of gerund. It is about gerund as subject, gerund as object, gerund as object preposition, and gerund as complement of subject. Because my friends already told you about gerund as subject, so my part just explain about gerund as object. Okay, gerund as object can also act as the object of verb, but not all verb can be followed by a gerund, because only certain types of verb can follow by a gerund. Some of them, as you can see on the screen page, it is about admit, advise, avoid, consider, discuss, enjoy, finish, imagine, keep, and mention. But you need to remember that we cannot use verb to be or the gerund. Okay, after the explanation, I will give you some example. First, Yusuf admit making a mistake. Second, we consider going back home. Third, she didn't mind helping us. And the last one, I quite being lazy. So guys, in this case, admit refer to certain verb of gerund, and making as a gerund, where the word making appears after certain verb. And the same thing happened in the second example, third example, and the last example. The gerund for second example is going, for third example is mine, and the last one is paying. Okay, maybe all of you understand what the gerund as a subject. Okay, we move to gerund as object preposition. All of you want to ask what explanation? Explanation about gerund as object preposition. Gerund as object preposition is a word that appears after preposition. So the preposition is in, on, and by, for, about, before, and after. Okay. After that, I will give you the explanation about gerund as object preposition. First is his interest in going to college. Second, you just need to focus on completing your text. Third, Intan is really good at telling the story. Fourth, the topic is about studying abroad. The last one, you should pray before sleeping. So, the question is, can we prove that the example accordance to the explanation? I say yes, of course, because in this first example, the gerund is going, and it functions as of the preposition because it describes the preposition and found after preposition in. What about the second example? Yes, the gerund is completing. Completing come after preposition on. It's same for third, fourth, and last example. Okay, after you understand what I say, let's complete the sentence. Okay, in this section, complete the sentence. Don't forget the be verb, preposition, and gerund, and choose adjective excited and interest. Okay, First question is Jerry blah 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 learn foreign language. So far, he has learned 5 other languages. He wants to learn Japanese next. Okay, um, what the correct answer? The correct answer is interest in learning. Why I say like that? Because the be verb on the be verb for the first question is, and adjective I choose interest, and also the preposition is in, and the gerund is learning. Why the gerund is learning? Because it comes from learn plus ing. Okay, the second question. Lily blah 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 go on her trip to Europe this summer. She has already purchased the tickets and booked her luggage. So, the answer for this question is, what's your opinion about that? Okay, the answer is excited about going. Why? Because the be verb is, and the adjective is excited, and the preposition is about, and the gerund also going. I say before that the formula of gerund is verb plus ing, so that go will be going because go plus ing. Okay, we move to another kinds of gerund. It is gerund as subject complement. The definition of gerund as subject complement is the subject that appears after linking verb. So, what's the linking verb? The linking verb are be, is, and are, was, were, been, and being. Okay, the example of these kinds is: first, our assignment is writing an essay. Second, his new habits are watching YouTube and playing games. Third, my previous job was teaching English. And the last one, your next activity will be learn CEO. Okay, in this example, where's the gerund? Can you tell me what the gerund? Yes, of course. The gerund is writing, watching, playing, teaching, and learning. Because it describes about what our assignment, what his new habits, what my previous job, and what your next activity. And also it come after a linking verb. The linking verb is, are, was, and will. Okay, we move to exercise again. Because you already understand what I say before. I say before, like gerund as object, gerund as object preposition, gerund as subject complement. So that let's do the exercise. Okay, first question is: his priority is attaining global peace. Second, collecting stamps was her hobby since then. The last one, everybody must get involved in attaining peace in our country. So, determine the sentence that has gerund. If it is used gerund as subject, gerund as object preposition, and gerund as subject complement. Okay, what do you think about the first question? Okay, his priority is attaining global peace. The question is gerund as subject complement, because attaining come after linking verb. Where's the linking verb? The linking verb in this sentence is. Okay, we move to the second question. Collecting stamp was her hobby since then. So how about that? The answer is Gerund as subject. Why? Because the word collecting, which is act as a subject, and it sorry it's sorry the word collecting as at the beginning of the sentence. Okay, the last one. Everybody must get involved in attaining peace in our country. So the correct answer for the question is object of preposition, because attaining, which is as the gerund, because it come before preposition. Where's the preposition? The preposition is a word before attaining. You know, where's? Yes, it is in. So I think we already answered the question. I think that's enough for me. I have told you about the explanation and example, all of kinds of gerund. So the next material will be continued by my friends. And if I have mistake, I'm sorry. I close by say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.